What's up, everybody? Welcome to Razaketh, the Foulblooded. Oh, yes, hope you're excited. Ooh, playing against Queen Marchesa. Always enjoy Queen Marchesa. As far as opening hand, yeah, we're going to keep on this one. Triple swamps. We do Crypt Gas, so we just need one more land. We will keep. I like this opening hand. So, quick mana if we can get all this down. Let's get the commanders popped up. There we go. Always bothers me whenever they're not even like that. See if our opponent wants to mulligan past 6 or not. Looks like they're going to stay on 6. So I'll wait for them to get the scry going. Then we'll get our land drop down. Then we'll be ready to go. Let's get the land. Anything else for 1? Now we're going to go and pass the turn. We're playing Razaketh, the Foul-Blooded, flying and trample. Pay 2 life, sacrifice another creature. Search your library for a search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand. Then shuffle your library. Playing against Queen Marchesa, Death Touch and Haste. Whenever Queen Marchesa enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. Then at the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent is the monarch, create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with Death Touch and Haste. Okay. Let's go to get the swamp down. And then, man, it's just a bunch of value creatures in the hands. Not too bad. I'd like to see a little bit more, maybe some artifacts, but yeah, we'll keep on that. Anything else. Pass it over to our opponent. But yes, welcome to Razaketh. This is the first time that I'm getting Razaketh out on my channel, so I'm pretty excited. I was going to record Bantu Aristocrats today, and then I'd actually put Razaketh in as the commander. I don't know how long ago I did. And I was looking at the deck, and I was like, man, let's just kind of just throw together like a Razaketh deck. So here we are. I have probably about 2 or 3 games under my belt, so if we make a few misplays or anything like that, please forgive me. I'm still kind of learning the kinks as far as the tutor lines that we need to go for. It'll be a great learning experience for all of us. Let's go and get the swamp down. Let's get the Mancer down, Snake Mancer. And then, hopefully we hit the land drop. We've got a lot of 4 drops. There'll be Crypt Gas we can get down. That'll kind of really open up our mana. We can get down the Narcana. Revenant, and get that down. I actually have our swamps tapped for. I had that out earlier. We had Crypt Gas and something else. We had the Narcana down, and so all the swamps were tapping for 3 apiece, and that was puts a commander smile on your face. I love it. But outside of the Aristocrats build, since we are using Razaketh to sacrifice creatures, we do have a strong Aristocrats theme in here. Outside of that, we do have a few of the 1 mana black, like really. I can't remember the names. There's like Bubbling Muck, I think, and a few others, like 2 or 3 other ones that are like kind of situational, but you can generate a lot of mana really quick. And so we have all of those in there as a way to kind of, let's say we sacrifice all of our creatures, and then we need enough mana for another Rise of the Dark Realms to kind of reset. Ooh, beautiful, hit the land. Just like we drew it up. Let's go and swing it for 4. And that'll put us online for Crypt Gas, see if our opponent has any sort of removal. Alright, swinging in for 3. Gonna put our opponent down to 26. And then anything else? Yeah, let's go and get Crypt Gas down, and then we'll be good to go. Now, we could actually, if Crypt Gas does stick around, we're going to be online for Razaketh next turn. So we'll see exactly what we're going to go for. If we need to get Razaketh down and kind of search some stuff up, we'll see exactly what sort of line of play we want to go for. One of the first tutor targets we're pretty much always going to grab with Razaketh, in a game like this, is something like Living Death, or actually a Sack Outlet. If we can get a Sack Outlet to get everything into the graveyard, get them all in like a nice little tornado shelter. Get in there, creatures. But yeah, so we can get a Sack Outlet to make sure all of our creatures are safe in the graveyard. And then we can tutor up something like Living Death to kind of flip the board back into our favor. But we'll see if our opponent has any sort of board wipe. Going for Queen Marchesa, I like it. Alright, get down Queen Marchesa. They're going to get, they become the Monarchs. So they're going to get some nice card draw, especially off the Phyrexian Arena, and especially with the Monarch token out there. But let's see if we can't kind of reclaim that. The good thing about the Snake token is that it does have Death Touch, so it's definitely nice. Drawn to Thran Dynamo. Alright, so let's go and push in with the Death Touch Snake token. Be a good way to grab that Monarch crown back. I think I like that. Swing with the Snake token. Swinging it for 1. Not going to see a block. We're going to become the Monarch. Look at us. We're the captain now. Now, as far as what we're going to go for, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can go for that. I feel like if we might overextend if we try and go for Narcana. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll tap down for 3. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get Razaketh down. Why not? Let's have some fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll kind of use it to figure out what we need to search up. Oh, yes. Not enough for the Extort. Sorry, Crypt Gas. We do not have enough. And then we'll still get that extra card draw trigger from the Monarch. All right. Anything else? Draw an extra card. Lightning Greaves. Perfect. All right. We're going to go and pass the turn. So, they have the Phyrexian Arena trigger. They're going to have the opponent is the Monarch, create a 1/1 Death Touch Assassin token. They're going to be able to swing in. On this one, I'm trying to figure out if we want to now that we have the Monarch, we can basically just kind of keep swinging in with the Snake token and kind of trading the Monarch token. So at that point, I think we're okay. But now, as far as what we need to do for next turn, we're still going to have 8 mana. We still have Razaketh active to sacrifice another creature, search your library for a card. So if we want to do that, do we need to chump block to hold? Nah, we're okay. We don't need to do it that bad. We'll get it back on the back end if we need to. But yeah, so we'll figure out exactly what we want to search up. One thing that we are missing is definitely a Blood Artist style effect, or even Blood Artist himself. We also have Zulaport Cutthroat in here, and we're missing a Sack Outlet and a Graveyard Enabler. But we'll see exactly what we want to go for. If we get down to Arcana, that might really open up as far as how much mana we can generate. We haven't seen any removal from our opponent, so we may try and just jam as much stuff as we can next turn. We do have Razaketh swinging down, if this is not, see what they're tapping out for. Truth Seeker, whenever a source an opponent controls the damage, that player sacrifices a permanent. Okay, so on this one, that's kind of going to slow us down just a little bit with her on the battlefield. So we'll see, do we want to go and crack on the Snake token? Yeah, let's go and crack on the Snake token. Let's go and activate Razaketh, pay 2 life, sacrifice the snake creature. And we could grab some spot removal for her if we want to do that. That way we can get around the sacrifice element. Yeah, let's go and grab Hero's Downfall. That way we can grab Hero's Downfall. It goes in her hand. We're going to lose 2 life. We can use that to target her. We can also get down the Narcana. Got the Bloodfast. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's get down to Arcana. That's going to be a 4/4 Exort trigger. Not going to pay for that at this point right now. We need to get Hero's Downfall going. Nope, we're good. And then get the Hero's Downfall. There we go. And then we'll go and tap the, oh, it feels good tapping it for triple swamps. Let's go Hero's Downfall. No Extort trigger. Destroy target creature. Not going to be able to pay for that. Nope. Yeah, those extort triggers. I have a hotkey for F2, and it's just really hard to click it sometimes. All right, so let's go and swing in with Razaketh. We're going to get the Monarch token back, thankfully. Swinging in for 8. And then we'll figure out what exactly we want to search up next turn. Okay. We're going to get the Monarch token back, and then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. So we have a couple good options in the hand. We do have Balthor, we do have Grave Merchant too, so we can start bringing some of these creatures back, especially with all these creatures out there. And we can really start generating some mana. Ooh, Supernatural Stamina. Okay. Yeah, through Supernatural Stamina in here is a way to, it's a tutor line. Let's say that our opponent, if we can't find something that gives Razaketh protection, we can tutor up Supernatural Stamina for 1 mana and make sure Razaketh comes back +2 instead of having to send back to the command zone. Just, because it is 8 mana, that's kind of a lot for Commander. So, but yeah, so since we have 3, 6, 9, 12, we could go for Exsanguinate. That would, if we swing in with Razaketh and we can grab Exsanguinate, that would be enough to kind of swing in. I always like going for Aristocrats if we can. But worst case scenario, we do have Grey Merchants. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to have 9 total devotion. So if we can simply just swing in with Razaketh, that'll be more than enough to just simply get down Grey Merchant and kind of close the game out with that devotion trigger. But we'll see what our opponent's going to go for. And that's one of the fun things about Razaketh is having that activated abilities. If you have enough life, you can sacrifice. If our opponent's going for a board wipe at this point right now, Karmic Guide enters the battlefield. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's going to be the Truth Seeker. Okay. And it looks like they're going to be tapping out for that one too. They're only going to have about 2 mana left over. Or they're going to go for the Blind Obedience. So right now, Grey Merchant looks like that may be our best bet. So what we can do is we can sacrifice the Snake token. And then we can just go Supernatural Stamina on Grey Merchant. Well, we do need to grab a Sack Outlet. We do need to find that. So if we go Sack Outlet, yeah, that's what it is. So if we go Sack Outlet on the Snake token, grab Viscera Seer, 3, 6, 9, 12, get down Grey Merchant, Devotion, swing in. Yeah, we got it. And they do have a flying protection from black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9. Yeah, so if we go for that, that'll be enough to close it out. That'll be 18 Devotion coming across. All right. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, especially with the protection from black out there, we're not going to be able to push it in with Razaketh. Well, we could push it in with the 8. We can apply that the 6 damage across, but if we simply just get down Grey Merchant, that'll be good. Love the deck. I love the just how quick it produces mana. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's sacrifice the Snake token because it's not going to matter for Devotion. Let's grab a Sack Outlet. Let's grab Viscera Seer. There we go. And that's going to be 3. Let's get down Viscera Seer. That's going to be down for 1. We're going to pay for that Extort trigger. They go to 13. We go down to 24. Then let's go ahead and get down Gray Merchant. This is going to be 1, 2, 3. Don't want to click on Balthor. It would be nice if we clicked on Balthor. Want to get that done. Alright, so we get the Extort trigger coming down. There we go. We're going to pay for that, and that'll leave us just enough for Supernatural Stamina. Alright, going for Gray Merchant with the Extort trigger. I'm going to pay for that one. And that's going to be 1, 2, what's the Devotion? Devotion 10. And then it's going to be 10. We're going to gain 10, they lose 10. Love Gray Merchant. Such a fun card. And then let's go ahead and Supernatural Stamina on Gray Merchant, that last mana. You can pay for that Extort trigger. And I guess technically we could just Extort out with Mind Stone. Supernatural Stamina. Let's get +2/+0. Alright, opponent scoops it up. Yeah, so we had Viscera Seer coming down, going for the Gray Merchant line, going for the Devotion. We could have swung in with Razaketh, but hey, I kind of want to play with my new toys over here, so why not? Let's have some fun. If we can go Gray Merchant into Supernatural Stamina, just to kind of see the different lines of play that we can go for. But yeah, I'm happy with Razaketh. I'm excited to start recording with him some more, and you know, this has definitely helped us having a Crypt Gas and the Narcana on the battlefield generating a ton of mana, but I'm excited to see if we can't get some games where we get some really good Aristocrats action going for you. So, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.